Hey guys, Marcus Media here, and I'm back at it again with another weekend project. And this time, I am going to create a photo book DIY. So I went ahead and printed some of my shots or photos from when I traveled. Let me show you some of them. Like this one, I really like this one. Um, okay, but we're not here to talk about the photos. We're here to talk about the process of how I'm going to bookbind these photos together. I want to spend some time and talk to you about the paper that I used here. So this is just a regular Kodak photo paper. It's glossy, and I think this is about 240 GSM. It's printable on one side, but the other is not. When I printed this, I had no idea that double-sided photo papers exist. I went ahead and ordered some, but I've already printed these photos onto the regular photo papers that I have, so I'm not going to put them to waste. So what I'm going to do here, just so I have a book-like binding here, I'm going to glue two pages together back to back like that. So when each pages are turned, you'll have an image on here and at the back using a regular Elmer's PVA glue, and I think I'm gonna use this brush. I'm gonna carefully lay on the glue onto each pages. There are 36 pages in total. Oh no, 34 pages in total. Going to be tedious, but I'm sure I will enjoy the process. Arrange I've also arranged the photos in the order I want them presented in the book. Like that. Put on a cheesy title to it. Cityscape and Wildlife. Okay. Now at the back, I'm going to add another, be facing down. You'll see why later. Be facing it down. So kind of like covering the entire book. Okay. This is the head of the book, and this side will be my spine. So I want to make sure that it is flush on the spine and flush on the head. Like that. Ideally, you would need a book press here. I do not have a book press, but I created a crude version, which are right here. So this will be my book press. Two pieces of wood, and then I glued on some cardboard on there, just so when I clamp them together, they don't leave a mark, because these have hard edges. This is my spine. So I'm going to clamp them on. We'll clamp them on there. I'm exposing about 1/8 of an inch there. Then put this on top. Okay. Now using my F clamps, I will clamp them together. So next I'm going to cut slots on the spine here. Think about 7 of them. Using this mini saw, I will cut the slots. There. So these are the cuts that I made. Using a razor blade, I'm going to rough this edge up by cutting diagonally. This is so that the glue has something to grab on. Now we have roughed up the spine here. It's time to glue up. Like that. Okay, so let's brush it on in there. Time to string this up. Let's put on liberal amount of glue in there. There it is, all stringed up. Now we apply more glue. The glue has now dried up. It's time to proceed to phase 2. And right here I have a gauze or a bandage. So I'm gonna glue this on to hold everything together. Let's cut here. Okay. Out of this strip. Lay on more glue. And then really soak that bandage or gauze in there. And then add more glue on the top. Let's check how well the binding is. So this is the first page. Okay. It opens okay. Okay, looks like a successful binding. Now let's trim the excess here. So using a blade, I'm just going to let this glide like that. Okay, make sure you're using a super sharp knife. Like so, I'm slicing through. Okay, that looks clean. The other side. Like that. Yeah. Now for my next step is I'm going to use this craft paper. Okay, so now I have two pieces of this.